Hi, filter again. uh, I was just going over a few things in my notes here, and I came across something, a discussion that I had with a friend of mine years back, and it's about the holodeck. And I made this joke about, heaven forbid, the holodeck becomes invented because there's going to be, because I said something to the effect of the population is going to drop like a rock with the advent of this machine. Now they're talking about this technology being 10 years away. 10 years. The time the video was made, that was about 2 years ago. 8 years from now. And after looking at some of the holographic technology they had at E3, I really honestly see this coming into fruition in a not too distant future. And for one thing, the technology is going to be great and advantageous to the MGTOW community. Think about it. For you guys who are MGTOWs who might be looking at this would be awesome. You know, you could have, you could create anything in this environment. It'll also be great for games when you think about it. Let's say you want to live in an actual Skyrim adventure, environment. It would be fantastic. Or you want to play Final Fantasy, you get to play as Cloud in this game, or whatever, or Call of Duty. You could pretend to be anything in this environment. You can be anything in this environment. You could have anything in this environment. Now, this is where you'll have some problems. One of them is that feminists will probably, not probably, most likely, will complain that it could be used as a rape simulator. Consider it. Consider it. Let's say you get yourself a holodeck, and let's say it's cost effective, and you set it up in maybe a room in your apartment, or maybe you could put emitters around the house, and you could do whatever. And you can just simply say, computer create, um, oh gosh, I'm trying to think of a porn star here. Well, any porn star you want. Program them with the with all the talents and skills that you want them to perform. Or maybe you just want them as a companion in the house to do whatever. To hang out with you, to be, like I said, the companion, to comment on whatever movie you decide to watch, and or maybe show off to your friends or do whatever. All you know is you do not have to worry about too much about aging, because once you do this, once you create a character, that character is not going to age. The next thing uh, would probably be, again, you could create whatever environment you want to. You could turn your house into a castle. The inside can look like a castle. You could have servant girls do something, or you could have your jester on this side. You could have guys who will play cards with you if you wanted to. I mean, think about it. There's no honest to goodness limit. The advantage is, again, you don't really have to worry too much. You don't have to worry about your characters aging on you, making fun of you. You could just program that in. The disadvantages would probably be, well, power consumption. Let's face it, something that requires three-dimensional solid figures is going to cost a pretty penny. Well, that's it for now. I'll probably do another video a little later. But y'all have a good one. Peace.